That's why when we're talking fat loss, you really have to look week by week, almost in 2-week increments where we're looking at a trend. And that's when we can start to see a pound lost, 1.5 pounds lost over 1 to 2 weeks, sometimes maybe 2 weeks. Of course, it's all relative. The bigger you are, the faster you can lose body fat because you can create a little bit more of an aggressive deficit. However, it's just really important that day-to-day fat loss, guys, is like 0.2 pounds, 0.15 pounds. It's a fraction. Day-to-day water loss, we can easily fluctuate 4, 5, 7, 8 pounds. And depending on how much tissue that you have on your body, if you once upon a time were larger, or if you were larger now, you're 250, 300, 400, 500 pounds, the more tissue that you have on your body, the more fluid you can hold. And you can absolutely start to see fluctuations. And this is the world that I've lived in for 20, 25 years with my people. We can easily see fluctuations of 10 pounds in a day with water. Now, let's be honest, that can really mess with your mind when you're going through the journey because you start. That's why we don't step on the scale every single day, because you just anticipate to see these crazy fluctuations. And that's why we step on the scale at once every week to once every 2 weeks to look at the trend. That's really important that we do that. And that's during the weight loss phase. During the maintenance phase, as long as you have a really good, thorough understanding and appreciation for how your body and your water weight fluctuation goes, then stepping on the scale every single day is totally okay. But that I said during maintenance, not during the weight loss phase. Reason being is because it can really mess with your head. And we don't need to do that. It's not fair. It's not fair to you if you're going through that, especially if you start to tie a lot of your emotions into the number on the scale. But when you, and I'll say this again,